Damn issues. We got new cameras for you all. Better audio. I'm sure y'all can hear like this second doesn't sound better. You know, hear that background noise bullshit. Um, New thumbnail. Obviously, you've already clicked on that, so you see that.
New thumbnail or new thumbnails. We got the audio fixed. New cameras. We got some great ideas for the podcast. We got a lot of shit coming
Definitely,
up.
we
We're
just want to
back.
make it better for you guys, bro. We appreciate y'all staying with us, growing. Appreciate that.
Bro, I can't. And bro, we've talked about this before. It feels so good making good content. Like, and again,
Good
I got good content.
I like it.
I mean, either way, bro.
We
I
be
mean,
having our dry little time in here.
yeah, bro. The thing is, like, and I've said this so many times. This is what I've been wanting to do since I was a kid. So it's just like dope as fuck that I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember as a kid, I dreamed of being on YouTube and making videos, and especially growing up when I started like getting into my teenage years. It was important for me, and this is how some people are, especially like if you just got a creative mind. You have to have output because that's like what feels good. You know what I'm saying? Some
Yeah.
people don't really create things, like they utilize other things, like they play games or something like that, and that's what they're good at. They play games, sports, but some people are creators. That doesn't have to mean like social media. That can just mean anything. Creators, you know what I'm saying? They're creating shit. They're
You creator
brainstorming,
chief?
making ideas.
You creator chief?
Creator chief.
I said, are you a creator chief?
Oh yeah, yes I am. I'd like to say I am. I got a creative mind. Dude, there's so much more I wish I could create though. Like
Like,
there's just not enough time in the day to create everything that happens in my brain.
no, you just do jujitsu now.
Yeah, it's fun.
We have a zero belt. You've never heard of a zero belt. It's below a white belt.
No, when you start, you get a white belt. I just haven't ordered my gi yet. I'm a week or so in.
What color gi you gonna get? Just look up which gi Khabib got, and just get that color.
No, he does a lot of no gi because he's in MMA. But so like where I train at,
That's
it's
so funny.
gi and no gi. So halfway through the week it's gi, halfway through the week it's no gi. So you get
Why
practice.
they
in
call
both.
it a gi?
I don't know. That's a good
What's
question.
it, Chinese?
Uh,
No, jujitsu. Is it from Brazil?
yeah,
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know fucking thing.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Yes,
I just said Chinese because I thought karate. Like I don't know.
it's so important. And you know, ever since we started getting hate on the fucking podcast, I've been in the gym too.
They're
So,
calling
bro,
you skinny.
staying active. Not only that, bro, and we've talked about it plenty of times. Just being active helps your brain so much. Fuck
Well,
the
you
getting
get more
swole. Fuck,
energy.
yeah.
No, I mean, I get more energy. Like just gives you more energy.
Yeah, just getting exercise. It doesn't even have to be every day. Say 4 to 6 days a week. You know, even when they tell you in fucking elementary school that 60 minutes of play a day or whatever, that's important for your brain. Not only your body, but for your brain. And people wonder why they go fucking crazy because they're sitting in bed all the time, sitting at the house. You know what I'm saying? Not doing shit. Some people they just go to work and then they go home and they don't leave the house again unless they got to go to the grocery store or something like that. That's so dead. Like,
That's what I do.
now you be working out. You take walks.
I take walks.
Yeah, it's good. And bro, sunlight, fucking being out in the sun is good for you. You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just getting outside, being active, even if you're not fucking running marathons or nothing.
I like the comfort of my house.
Yeah,
Or my apartment.
some people do.
But I be got stuff going on there. I swear I have my own little party there every day.
There you go.
It's just one person's invited.
Getting turned.
Me.
Getting turned.
Nah. But for real though, bro, while we've taken this break, I've been on looking through shit. Seeing a bunch of random shit.
Like what? Bro, I swear.
Watching shit. Bro, have you ever checked your screen time
Have I ever checked my
on your
screen
phone?
time? I'm scared.
Yeah,
Should I do it
yeah,
right
bro.
now?
It's like
Should I check my
that's
screen
what
time right now?
before what I just now said. That's what I was explaining.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
I watch YouTube for like an hour or two a day. So like,
Yeah.
my mind can be high and like, bro, I gotta
So where do you find screen time at?
search that shit in settings.
Oh,
If you're
screen
watching
time.
this right now, check
Oh
your
my
screen time.
god. Oh, I'm scared. That's
Show me.
6 hours.
And what?
6 hours and 42 minutes. So it's.
Shit, bro.
But like you said, like I fall asleep to YouTube sometimes.
Sometimes. No, you're a TikTok watching king.
Hold on.
You sit in your room and you just fucking watch TikTok.
I
and
want
you-
to see. Okay, hold
You
on.
just sit there and watch Andrew Tate for like 4 hours straight every day.
No, YouTube and TikTok are my highest one. And then Instagram. Damn, 6 hours. That's not good. I need to fucking put a cap on that. It's good to
Mine's 4.
4 hours. But see, like the thing is, I think that as much as the internet is bad, though, it has its has its pros.
Well, bro,
You know what I mean? Like
it's just
you can get inspiration through the internet. It's you know what? It's really
that's how I've
bad.
learned so much shit.
Yeah, exactly. But it's really bad when people get consumed in it to where like
Well,
they
no,
get
I
so
just think
addicted.
I just think that I mean, yes, of course, but I think that's like the comparative lifestyles. Realizing that they only put the good life on there.
Yeah,
So like,
I agree with that. And not only that, bro. One thing that's important is like so the way algorithms work. It's so important to understand that through these videos and through the things that you all like and click on, if you
how it does everything in the phone, it sets everything up.
yeah,
Like I
yeah,
bought a pair of shoes
yeah,
from a brand that I've never bought a pair of shoes from. Like from their website, right?
yeah.
After that, watching the YouTube videos like 2 weeks later, not their YouTube videos, like fucking
You just get a random
like
ad for it.
yeah,
Yeah.
for that brand again.
Well, it does that. So like you could say something in your phone here. You can like your location. So say you
Yeah.
go to a store you never go
Well,
to.
everybody should know this by now.
Yeah, everybody should know this.
If you're watching this and you don't think you're not getting listened to, well, they're
Well,
probably
no.
not listening to you, but they probably have listened to you.
I think it's a machine. I think it's a machine that has certain words. Like so say
Oh,
your
shit.
phone hears you say Target, it'll give you a Target ad. Or say your phone hears you say Nike, it'll give you a Nike ad. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we should. Do you know it'd be a cool little experiment if somebody did? They bought like a fresh iPhone, set up a new Apple ID and stuff, and then like
Just
say-
talked around it.
like just
Didn't even look
see
anything
how
up.
hard that's how they. I feel like that's how they could reverse study the algorithm,
You're right.
machine, whatever the fuck you want to call it. bro.
Right. Well, one reason I brought that up though is
Jeez,
because it's important. Like, so if you're sitting there looking at negative shit all day, or like, especially on TikTok,
What's
like,
something negative you think that pops up on your either Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok? Like, what's something where you see you're just like, my thing is like too much like celebrity drama.
See, I get a little bit of that, but
Like
I think
when I see stuff like that, it's like it'll say something like, per stupid example,
Yeah.
I'll say like, what did Kim Kardashian do today? Like, I'm just, oh,
Well,
bro,
see,
like, why is that even like,
the thing is, like,
like,
sometimes,
why is that even in my, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, see, when people are that famous, it's different. But like, for instance, say I like an actor, I like sometimes seeing, or like a
Oh,
rapper, say
yeah.
you like seeing them.
No, definitely.
But what's bad
Bro,
to
I
me?
mean, like, what's that YouTube channel in the paparazzi channel? Hollywood.
I know what
It's
you're
the
talking
pink
about, though.
writing. What's it called? It's got the pink text for the logo. It's like
I don't know.
Hollywood EFX. Hollywood.
Something. I don't. I
Bro,
honestly don't know.
I got to name check that right now.
Okay.
I got to name check that right
But
now.
one thing that's bad for me though is like I hate all the stupid shit. And what I mean by stupid is like you said earlier that people only post the good, right? When people post the bad, but it's in a like a stupid or playful manner, I think it's good. And this is exactly why like free speech
No, it's
and
called
having
real quick. It's called the Hollywood Fix.
fix.
In purple, the Fix.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Hollywood
that
Fix.
stuff makes me just like.
Yeah. That's sort of cringy though. That's like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like one thing for me
Hey, we've got hate, but we've never been called cringe.
yeah, we've definitely gotten some hate.
Watch this. Somebody comments cringe.
Right?
yeah.
The first time we say it.
Yeah.
But no, for me it's like when people that are uneducated hating on stuff, like when you said that
We're talking about, or let's just talk about. We on our last podcast, we talked about Aaron Rodgers did perks in an NFL game,
yeah.
and then the comment said, "You guys have never done perks."
Yeah, like
First of all,
I'm glad I've never done perks personally. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like he's sitting here commenting on this shit like, "Oh, you should do perks." Like I don't care. Comments are
that's
stupid.
just funny, bro.
You've said this to me before though,
Bro,
and
no,
it's so
they
funny.
get us more shares though. When somebody comments it, it just gives it a reason to pop up on more people's phones.
Yeah.
So,
It's so funny though how out of how many people see things, the amount of hate. So like for instance,
it's so
you'll get like 10,000
yeah, no,
views
because
or
we'll get like
something.
10,000 views, 3 hate comments.
Yeah, exactly.
That
So
means we're fucking 10,000 to 3, bro.
and it's so funny because normally it's one of two things. When people are hate commenting, it's either one, they've got nothing else better to do, or two, they just literally like they hate to see people doing their own thing. They hate to see people. They're not positive people. Like literally, I feel like I'm a pretty positive person. What do I fucking look like sitting there going on somebody else's shit to hate on them? Like that literally makes no sense. It'd be different if it was like somebody asked a question and you're giving them a response. But say somebody's making content, they're creating content for whatever that may be. Even if you don't like it, just don't fucking look at it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to sit there and like,
Well,
or
well,
like constructive
no,
criticism. That's okay as well.
Let me put it like this, bro. It's like lost my shit. Okay, so when you're scrolling through your feed,
Mhm.
bro, what the fuck, my fucking my shit disappeared, bro. I ain't even trying to look for it on live. Sorry, I'm looking for my vape on live. Fuck it. Nah. So this is what I have to say about hate, right? Like for let's say Instagram Reels, TikTok, right? Okay. When I look at something that I don't like, where I was think like, oh, they look dumb, like
Mhm.
something like that, right? I never think like to like, oh, I'm gonna comment that. I just think, oh, these guys are stupid. Next, because that's
Right.
all it is. Next, and you swipe next, next, next.
Yeah.
But if I was commenting, like it would like have to make me like upset.
Yeah.
Like I have commented before, but it's not a hate on things. It's like like if a music person I'm supporting, like I'm a big fan of, has beef with somebody else, and like
Yeah.
all the fans are commenting L.
Yeah.
Like I'll do that.
Well, like
But
when it comes to social media, it's so wishy washy too. I feel like because it's
it
hard.
is
It's hard
fucking
to
wishy washy, bro.
yeah. It's hard to
Wishy-washy.
I don't know. It's hard to like take a step back sometimes and just realize that, bro, you set your phone down and you have a completely like, because literally, and I'm a victim to this sometimes. I mean, that's how it's literally made for you to like be so sucked in that it feels like another world.
I mean, I mean, it's just like watching TV. Like,
You know what I mean? Like, for instance, sometimes I feel like, well, a lot of people know this, but the social media world and the way that you perceive all of these celebrities in like a bubble is not the way the real world is. Like if you put your phone down for 2 days, a lot of people will be like, "Oh shit."
no,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
it's fucking weird.
It's
And
weird,
and
exactly.
I actually had this thought the other day. You know, you said like see celebrities on the phone just now.
Yeah.
Well, when I have like seen celebrities in person, I've been pretty shocked, and it's not because of the sense of like, oh shit, they're that person.
Yeah.
It's in the sense of like, bro, I've seen you so much on my
So many
phone,
times.
so it's like now I see you in person. That's just weird.
It's
Like,
sort of shocking, yeah.
it's that part of it. It's not like, oh, I'm so starstruck. I saw them. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, it's like dope. I've seen like somebody I'm a fan of, but it's just
Yeah.
like, bro, I've seen you just like
Thousands of
on my
times.
little pocket computer, bro, so many times.
Exactly. And I don't know if we've ever brought this up on the podcast, but this sort of just sparked my memory. So I was having a conversation one day with my brother, and we were talking about we got into a small conversation about AI and all that type of shit, right?
Mhm.
So it's crazy. In let's say the 90s, right? The only type of computers people had were fucking big old bricks, and they were in like a family room or they were in an office room. They were separated from people.
Yeah, bro. So what do you just?
And it was like a family computer. So then you get to the early 2000s. Now everybody's got a phone. It's not a smartphone yet, but it's a phone. So the technology is getting closer to you. So then 2000, what is it, 7, 8, or 9, the iPhone comes out. That's when smartphones start coming out. Every year, all at all times, technology is getting closer and closer to people. So at what point, and this is already a thing.
Bro, we already know the chip's going. We already know.
Well, not
this.
only the chip, bro. It's like, what other capabilities do you think that
As
are
far
even?
as it can get taken, bro. We are civilization. Will even if like in my opinion, even if world wars happen, fallout,
Yeah.
anarchy in the world, bro, people are still gonna survive. Not every single person is gonna die. What I'm
Yeah.
trying to say is like, bro,
Like Mad Max
humans,
type shit?
I mean, who fucking knows?
Yeah.
But like, bro, we're so young.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not talking about like me and you are young, but like us as the human race.
Oh,
like,
I
of how much it's
know.
gonna go. Like, this shit's gonna get so deep and so.
It's the same. Literally, it's perfect that you said that because it's the same way as
Bro, they literally
60
found
years
out.
ago.
Bro, I
If we
literally
brought
seen, I literally seen some shit the other day. So I don't know if you know this, but like just they thought Greeks figured out trigonometry.
I saw
But
this.
but really, 1,000 years prior, the Babylon Empire figured it out before. So like
and they're just now figuring that out.
yeah, so like they had literally like a fucking advanced math
1,000 years
technique
advanced
done.
technology. Yeah, that's the same way. And this is even such
Like, and that's considered technology. It's crazy. They can actually
Yeah.
consider that technology. Just a
100%.
tablet full of
Well, people think technology is only like electronics. That's not really the case. Technology is tools. Technology is machinery. Technology is all these different types of tools. But it's so crazy because what I was gonna say is like 60 years ago, if you showed them a lot of the technology that we have now, they would literally think that we're the aliens. You get what I'm saying?
I would
So say in 100
Bro,
years from now,
I when I fucking saw AirPods, I was like,
oh shit,
I
yeah,
was like, we're all gonna have those. I don't know. Yeah, and then AirPods,
yeah.
I got them. Bitch.
AirPods are so useful, or any type of wireless. Oh my gosh, bro.
What's useful in your daily life?
In my daily life, what's useful? Well, the fact that I have a car is very useful. AirPods, I use
Bro,
AirPods.
tell me something fucking. I know you have a car and a house and like fucking 5 kids. Tell me something.
Okay, what's useful that well, literally the most like what literally, and it's so like
The phone.
yes, that's what I was about to
I
say.
already read your mind, bro.
Yes, because bro, you have a fucking computer in your pocket, like one of the strongest things that you can fucking think of.
Bro, you know, dude ate a computer.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, you've seen him. We've talked about him before.
Yes.
The French guy.
The metal eater.
Yeah, he's like okay. This dude over a 2-year span ate an airplane.
A fucking
On
airplane.
God. On God. He was like, okay, he was called an entertainer, but it was like more of a magic. I think that's like magic.
Almost like a guy in a circus.
Or he was just a weird, yeah. Or he's just a fucking weirdo that ate metal. No, he literally ate a computer, like ate a plane over 2 years. Like he just slowly ate it.
Yeah.
And I remember reading up on it too. He actually went to the stomach doctor, and the stomach doctor said it was almost like it was very odd that he could do that.
Yeah. That is. So how
Like
does that
his
work? Does
stomach
he
like
digest
could
it?
handle it.
That's insane.
Like I don't know if there was some like he was on like the entertainment level, so he
Mhm.
maybe could have ate it, thrown up, like
Yeah.
something fucking weird. Bro, like magicians, like it's not what it seems.
Right.
So,
Like, so are you saying it could have been illusion, or it might not have been if his
well, he
actual-
could have ate it,
Right.
swallowed it, like showed that he didn't have anything in his mouth, and like kept doing it, then went and throw up somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like so, or like
Do you okay?
well, because you don't have to shit it out, bro. That's just
that I can't even
who the
imagine.
fuck would eat it? Like literally, like imagine me sitting here. I'm just like, bro, I want to eat an airplane. Like that.
Bro, it's the same fucking type of people that eat drywall. Oh my god. If
What?
you bro,
I know there's. Wait,
this was so popular a few years back. My Strange Addictions. People would fucking eat drywall. People eat rocks.
you.
No. Oh my
Drywall.
god.
Drywall.
Bro, people eat drywall. People eat drywall. People eat
Dog, what
rocks.
the fuck?
People eat baby powder. People eat metal and airplanes.
I feel
like
we
it's
should already-
fucking.
I feel like this is something we should already know. There's people.
Okay, what I was about to say though, do you think that there's actually people like, and I don't mean superhuman like fucking some comic book shit. I mean superhuman as in like, I know you've seen the videos of the guys that are like magnetic. So like,
Oh, I've never seen a video of people guys magnetic.
like some people.
I feel like I may have heard some about it, but
There's some people that have like, I don't know what it is, and I don't know exactly how it works or what like how
you just know
true
it's
it is.
magnetic people.
Yeah, like people can put like spoons like
I
in
feel
their-
I've just seen that in the Guinness World Record book.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I don't know if it's like a way that they can suction cup themselves. Like, cause you know how like sometimes, like if you lick a spoon and put it on your finger, it looks like it's fucking sticking. You get what I'm saying? Sort of that type of thing. I don't know if it's like
I
that.
don't know, bro. There's
Or
some
like-
fucking weird people, weird animals, bro. I was watching, bro. See, like I was saying earlier, when we were
Mhm.
taking a little break, I've been consuming content. I said there's a real thing. There's a real thing, such as 5-6 foot tall bats in the Philippines. They're in Peru, bro. They're in just the weird fucking
Yeah.
tropical places that we'll probably never
Yeah.
go. I don't know, bro. And it's called a golden fox bat. So it's kind of like,
It's fucking huge.
yeah, it's kind of like, some consider it a fox with wings.
Okay.
Because I
mean, it's
bats
that
are
big.
bats are considered mammals, not birds.
Yeah, they look like they sort of have like a fox-like face too.
I hope I wasn't wrong on that. Fact check me if so. Saying bats mammals.
Mammals.
I gotta fact check myself. We gotta start fact checking ourselves on the live. So when we say dumbass shit.
No, that's fucking nuts. So do you think that those have anything to do with like the legends of like vampires and shit?
Bats are mammals. I knew it.
Imagine,
Of
okay,
course.
especially okay. Listen to
They
this.
don't lay eggs. Bats. That was so stupid because bats don't lay eggs, and you have to be a
They
bird
have
to
live
lay
birds,
eggs.
yeah. A bird or a
My apologies,
reptile.
fans, viewers.
But were you listening? So look, do you think that those
Of course,
bats
I was
have
listening,
anything
bro.
to do with?
I got you.
Do you think the bats had anything to do with? So, and I literally have no time when this was. Like, I have no idea. But at the time when
You
like
about to say some dumb shit?
maybe Vlad the Impaler, around his time, do you think that people were also seeing those bats? So like maybe you get what I'm saying?
Well, these
'Cause, like,
kind of bats are
obviously,
found in very warm tropical climates.
okay, well let me ask. Like the reason why I say that though is because there's no way that
Bro,
somebody
that
that
was in Romania.
what the whole reason I say that is
Transylvania?
because imagine seeing a bat that big, like. You don't think people thought it was like some type
No,
of human
no.
mutation?
Because
Way
let me
back
tell
when?
you, I know history about that. First, the dude that actually they made Dracula off of,
Mhm.
they made Dracula after. Bram Stoker wrote Dracula,
Uh-huh.
but he based it on that dude.
Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
based him on him. So no, he was not.
Right.
You see what I'm
okay,
saying?
right.
How
But
that
in that story, though, what makes a vampire be able to turn into a bat? Because I know you
He
know
just
that.
made that up for entertainment.
Oh, okay. But do you see what I'm saying? Like, imagine fucking a human turning into a bat, like that
How-
fucking big.
How are you?
Obviously.
How are you actually a Cyclops, bro? Take your eye out. He has a fake eye, by the way.
No, I fucking don't. No, I don't. Like, what the fuck? I don't have a fake eye. If I did, that'd be dope to fucking pop it out. I'm glad I don't have a fake eye though. I'm not hating on anybody that does.
Hell no.
No, and I just had to bring this up on the
No,
podcast.
I got a close family member with fake eye, so that's why I cracked that one.
Do you actually?
Well, they have a fake eye, and it like moves with their eye, like you can't even.
Oh,
tell.
okay.
Glass.
Yeah.
It's called glass eye.
Yeah.
Well, now they're probably made out of fucking whichever.
I did want to bring this up on the podcast.
What do you want to bring up? on
Because
the
I think
podcast?
this is so funny,
What
and
you
I'm
want?
not even getting into politics at all. I promise. But I think it's so fucking funny how ISIS has a Twitter account, but they kicked off a former president. Like, what type
Well,
of sense
maybe
does that
because
make?
ISIS knows how to follow the guidelines. Because ISIS didn't tweet about the election.
Oh my!
Think about it.
God.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a serial killer or not. You can still have an Instagram. It's just as long as you follow the guidelines, right?
You're so right.
I
Oh
mean,
my
it's just the
God.
guidelines. Like,
Take notes. That's so fucked.
I mean, I'm sure. So you know they like be getting phones of people in prison, hella.
Yeah.
And, like,
There
people
be the
be having-
jail dudes on TikTok.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Bro, you think
comedy.
like okay? I'm sure they have like the serial killer type people like on Lock, but like I wonder if any
Yeah.
of them like made like Instagrams and shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know about prison. Fuck that shit.
Dude, it's for somebody that's never been to prison. I really like. I wonder what the shit that like the stories that aren't told. You know what I mean? Like, what?
Not even talking about it.
Not even in a bad way. I'm talking about like the creepy cool shit. Like, not like I said, not in a bad way. Not like people
Creepy
getting
cool
killed.
shit?
Shit.
I don't think there's nothing.
No,
cool
like
about
fucking. What if in Longest Yard where they get sent shit into the cakes. Like what type of shit have they like
it.
stuff like that. Not like bad shit like people getting shanked.
Probably, bro, I would say the guards walk that shit in.
I think there's a lot of corruption, bro. I think it's so fucked.
Ain't nobody. I mean, it doesn't even matter. But yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right, man. So we talked about the people, or the guy that eats metals.
No, I want to fucking
Talked about the bats.
that.
Talked about Donald Trump and ISIS.
Motherfucker, oh, if you just want to hear some more random bullshit, I got you. There was a dude, and he smoked 800 cigarettes in less than 6 minutes. Like, not like this.
Yeah.
Not like that. Like, they were all in, like, they came down, like 800 or 400.
Oh, it had like a
400.
tube that connected them all.
Yeah, and then something like that.
Oh my
Motherfucker
god.
chief, bro. He's probably so, like.
You got to be sick as fuck. Like
Bro,
you
I
could
had to
literally
put him
get
in the
poisoning.
hospital.
Yeah.
That can almost definitely.
Kill you.
Yeah.
I would assume
easy,
so.
Easy.
I would 100% assume so.
Easy. Man, I don't.
No,
I don't
I
know,
did. I
Chief.
did. So I did want to ask you a question, and I sort of asked you earlier, but I want to ask you and get an in-depth answer. What type of impact do you think that the internet and the way that the world is currently will have?
I did.
Listen.
Bro, I was already about to spit the game.
Let me finish answering or asking the question.
Come on.
So,
Come
what
on.
type of impact do you think that social media and society now will have on younger generations and their job choices? And let me give you a sort of like a little another part to the question.
He called me today, and he kept trying to tell me things, and he just wasn't getting to the point. So I said,
Because I like to give a fuck. I don't like to just bang.
no,
I sorta
before
like
he says
to,
something fucked, he wants to be like, okay, it's kind of fucked, but listen.
you know, I'm just trying to articulate my question, man.
Bro, you're Jimmy Neutron, bro.
No,
No, and
no,
I'm
but
gonna
actually,
tell you what it is. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more. I mean, all these kids who like are fucking millionaires off TikTok, bro, like they wouldn't exist like
yeah.
10 years
I mean, we're
ago.
part of it. We're trying to do some shit. But like the thing
Yeah.
is, it's some fucking absolutely
I mean,
crazy statistic. It's like 70 and we can look up the statistic or somebody fact check me in the comments, but it's like 70 to 90% of kids now want to be some type of influencer, content creator, famous person.
Yeah, but
And that's
I
not how
feel
it
like-
works.
I feel like that's how it's always been, just not with content creation. Like,
Yeah.
it's just different shit back then. Like, oh, I wanna, like the '80s when rock music was the most popular genre.
Everybody want to be a rock star.
Yeah, it's same thing, bro.
Yeah.
Just times have changed. It's probably I think more people.
It's become more accessible to learn about different things to do.
Yeah, no. What I was gonna say before you cut me off, and I was trying to
My bad,
a
bro.
minute ago.
My bad.
You said like, repeat the first part of your question. And then
What
I'll
type
tell-
of impact do you think
with-
that?
minus the jobs part?
What type of impact do you think it'll have on the younger generations?
Yes, and my thing is this. I think, as part of this, we're both part of that.
Yeah.
So I think
I mean, us and
Okay,
then
the
also our
fact-
future.
okay, so it's kind of weird because we can make the case that we're smarter than the generation above or below us or above us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
Because
I think
we can look anything up.
Yeah,
and
the
where
phone
our
was the
parents
boom.
couldn't. But at the same time, our problem solving ability isn't as strong, I believe, as a generation above.
yeah, I
Because
agree.
because they had to work harder to find the answer. Like you've heard how many times I know all y'all have heard your parents say, I had to walk to the fucking library to
100%.
find the answer.
Or like,
you know what I'm saying?
not only that, just like fucking. I mean, something
I had to
so
look it up in
simple.
an encyclopedia. I've heard that.
Something so simple as even like grocery shopping and shopping. People can do that shit on their phone now. Like they don't even have to go in the store and go and pick out, make meals. They literally can have like meal prep sent to their door.
But also, I mean,
You know what I mean? It's like everything and this is how everything is, of course, but everything has its pros and cons. Like where everything now becomes more accessible, some people take advantage of that, and some people, they
of course, it's gonna be taken advantage of, bro. This
yeah,
makes
some
it
people
easy.
utilize it well.
Like imagine, let me fucking think. Bro, there's a million technology examples to where if I was like, bro, this is how they did it 20 years ago, you'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's so inconvenient. Like,
Well, the thing is, every invention is a solution to some problem. Whether the problem is
real.
fucking logical or stupid, right? Whether the problem is logical or
yeah,
stupid.
like when you go into like Five Below, you see the most
Yes.
stupid products ever. You're
Yes.
like,
Literally.
but that's useful.
Okay.
Like I would buy this, spend my money on it,
Yeah.
but it solves this one little problem.
Yeah, exactly. And it's cheap as fuck. That's one thing. That is one thing, and I guarantee you so many people will agree with me on this. Things are not made like they used to be. And that's so true. Furniture.
The way
And I
you
sound
looked
like
at
an
me-
old head.
No, just the way you looked at me when you said that, you're like,
I sound like an old head, but things are not made like they used to be.
No.
Like everything used to be more quality.
bro,
Furniture.
them cars now crumble up, son. Them cars
Yes.
crumble up. They
And
used to
it's-
not do that.
All I know is I want a Cybertruck. Fucking indestructible electric truck.
He would be the EV guy. I don't want a combustion engine. I want an electric vehicle.
No, I want one of each. That's why I want
Okay.
Yeah, I once all gas powered cars are not legally sold, I will 100% save a gas powered
You
car.
want to hear a story that my grandmother told me about inventions? Like you know how you just said, like each
I
thing
do
probably
indeed.
so- She went to when she was a kid. She went to like a trade show type thing in
Yeah.
a town, like where people was buying, and it had like a bunch of products, and there was a microwave there.
Yeah.
It was before they were in the houses, and she was like, the dude told her that, oh, these are gonna be in every house in the next 10 years, and she said like they were like, no way, something that cooks your food like
Yeah,
that, and then it was.
bro,
So
that's fucking nuts. Imagine what people thought of a microwave in that time.
bro, I mean,
Microwaves are sort of creepy, like the rays. Like I remember as a kid,
well,
like
that is not real. It's a
no,
myth.
no,
though.
I know.
It's a
I'm
myth.
saying I remember as a kid, I heard that you weren't supposed to stand too close, so the rays would get your eyes. That's crazy. And that's literally how it was for a refrigerator too. And like I imagine the first like, well, no, not refrigerator. That was one of the most useful fucking things ever.
Bro, oh,
But I'm just talking about
myth
shit like
bust.
that.
You mean to bust a myth?
Yeah.
Hats do not make you go bald. That is a myth. That is a myth. Hats do not make you go bald.
That's
Cleveland
bullshit.
Clinic? No. Cleveland
That's
Clinic.
bullshit. I'll
Cleveland
tell you
Clinic,
why.
one of the
It's
biggest
bullshit.
hospitals in the United States, did a study on it.
Nope.
Bro,
I'll tell you why. Listen.
I'm about-
And I will
Go then.
debunk what you said because you've agreed with me on something else before. Are you listening? You ready for this shit? Do you remember that day that you asked me why did people get less hairy in times? And I said because clothes.
that is true, but hats don't make you.
That's the same fucking concept.
Hats don't make you go bald because I looked at the science of how the hair follicle grows and shit.
Okay,
Bro,
enlighten me.
Cleveland Clinic.
Enlighten me.
Literally, Google Cleveland Clinic in your phone. It's like, bro, if you try and get surgery there, it's like 10 times where it is anywhere else.
You got to go to
It's
fucking
like
what
Johns
is it?
Hopkins
Turkey?
Hospital, bro. Hopkins Hospital.
Is it
Do you even know what that is?
John Hopkins? Yeah, it's like the highest decorated
Yeah.
medical school you can go to.
And they got the hospital too. And you know that one dude who ran for president in 2016, Dr. Carson?
No, I don't.
Well, he graduated from there.
John Hopkins?
He's
Oh,
a
that would've
well-decorated man.
That'd been cool. Dude, oh my god, that
He was
tapped into a memory.
African American gentleman. You don't remember him, Dr. Carson?
I don't. That tapped into a
Fuck.
memory though. Listen to this.
Name Dr. Carson. Let me fact check myself real quick. Yeah, Dr. Ben Carson. I know that's his name.
If you were around in early YouTube days and listen to rap music and all, oh my god,
Fact check Dr.
this
Ben Carson.
listen to this. This is
What?
people are gonna love
What?
this. Do you remember when parodies were huge? Like YouTube, like parodies
How did
were.
that ever get big?
I don't know, but they were so good. Like my favorite group of people that did it. Do you remember Epic Rap Battles of History? That shit was fire. I was a little ass kid. 4 score. The Abraham Lincoln versus Chuck Norris one, bro. Those were hilarious.
I feel like we could change this YouTube video, or change not this YouTube video, this YouTube channel of just fucking filming you as a kid, and it would just fucking go viral. It would look like a fucking
oh my god.
like orangutan running around on crack.
If anybody knows me in person that's watching this, as a kid, I was a nut. Like literally, I was.
No,
a nut.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, you're like a fucking orangutan on crack. Try this 12-year-old.
Hey, one thing that's great, I think, and I think you'll agree with me. Some kids that are sheltered, they don't have the opportunity to make mistakes for
Sheltered.
themselves, or like not sheltered, but like they have a lot of restrictions. I didn't have many restrictions, so I was able to learn my own lessons, make mistakes, and learn from those lessons. Right. So I think that was
Can you even
great.
ride a bike, bro?
Can I ride a fucking bike? Yes, I can ride a bike.
Can you swim?
Yes, I can swim.
Well, Zane can ride a bike and he can swim. I
Episode
hope y'all
28.
appreciate.
Big things coming soon.
Yes, and once again, if you stuck around to the end, thank you so much. Like I said, we got our video, audio. Shut the fuck up. I got our video, audio, new thumbnail, just better content. You all have given me and him your attention multiple times, and y'all deserve it. Us to try harder for y'all. So thank you all.
Don't
very
forget to
much.
like, comment, subscribe,
Thank
and
you.
share.